Your Excellencies, the diplomatic chaplains, peace builders and humanitarian ambassadors of Community Humanitarian Emergency Board, COHEB International Chaplains Department. Dear colleagues, I stand on this noble humanitarian platform on this first month of the year 2025 to wish you all happy, healthy, and prosperous New Year in the midst of all the humanitarian crises that we are all loaded with. I have taken a moment to reflect on the incredible journey and sacrifices we have undergone in 2024. It's been a year marked by many material, physical, social, humanitarian challenges, but also by hope, resilience, and the unwavering commitments of your region from the expertise staffs, volunteers who are occupying for us in the humanitarian crisis and disasters fields and communities. Not leaving out the head of missions, the regional coordinators, instructors, humanitarian ambassadors, and aspiring humanitarian ambassadors who have been working tirelessly to provide aid, support, coordinations, capacity buildings, trainings, and voices to those affected by conflicts, disasters, and all sorts of humanitarian crises in many communities in our continent and even worldwide. We have all seen the devastating impact of the ongoing internal crisis, specifically in the northwest, southwest, far north, and eastern regions of the Republic of Cameroon, and that of Chad and Central Africa Republic. But we have also seen the training, transformative powers of compassion, kindness, sacrifices, and collective actions all of us have put in place that has reduced the above conflicts, disasters, crises, nationwide, and even continental-wide. Though our humanitarian response programs, trainings, and initiatives, we have effectively trained more than 100 new diplomatic chaplains and humanitarian ambassadors in 2024 who are assisting many communities and vulnerable people within the nation and even out of the nation. In 2024, our humanitarian response team were able to reach out to over 50,000 displaced persons, refugees, and most vulnerable people in the above-mentioned communities and nations. With emergency assistance, provide educational kits to schools, gender and social kits to vulnerable groups, livelihood materials and commodities to affected communities, carry out self-sponsored capacity buildings and skill acquisition trainings to hundreds of young people in many nations, including Cameroon, Chad, and Central Africa Republic. But before giving you a triumphant appreciation, I will first want to remind you that our work and sacrifices are far from over due to the high emergence of new crises, disasters that are springing forth on daily basis in the communities and nations of our interventions. My dear humanitarian chaplains and excellent humanitarian ambassadors, I will not also hesitate to iterates to you that our humanitarian or Cameroon, Douala, New Bell main prison and Douala Ngoma prison are anxiously waiting for our 3 days capacity building and skill acquisition training, peace building initiative, anti-narcotic, spiritual, psychosocial counseling, humanitarian response, and donations to enable them fight against hunger and poverty, drug addictions, and health crisis, crime preventions and intervention crisis they are highly suffering from. We have to equally fasten our belts while preparing to continue with our responses, activities, and interventions in the educational institutions, public institutions, affected communities, internally displaced settings, refugee communities, orphanages, care centers, hospitals, social centers, communities, within Cameroon, Chad, and the Central African Republic, which are our base of direct interventions. We are also believing God for more partners to enable our national and international humanitarian team within Cameroon and abroad to raise funds for the continuous emerging crisis in our world. We shall not also tolerate to continue our diplomatic chaplains, peace building, and humanitarian ambassadors journey with all the colleagues and new trainees or new trained members who are not ready to meet with their financial responsibilities and obligations in the year 2025. On this note, we are announcing to those who shall not meet with all their financial obligations on or before the end of February 2025 to count themselves out from the COHEB diplomatic chaplains and humanitarian response family worldwide. As we look to the year ahead, we are acutely aware of the ongoing needs and challenges that demand our attention and responses. So let us recommit ourselves to our mission and greater sacrifices to our values and to the people we are serving. Let us continue to strive for excellence, to innovate and to push boundaries until we see the lasting peace, justice, equal rights, and development of our people and communities worldwide. And to our donors, partners, and supporters, I offer my deepest gratitude for your trust, your generosity, and your partnership. In fact, we couldn't do this without you. And to our team as a whole, I want to express my profound admiration for your dedication, your expertise, and your heart. Honorable colleagues, you are the backbone of this organization, and I am honored to work alongside each and every one of you. As we close this chapter and embark on a new one, let us carry with us the lessons of the past year, the hope for a brighter future, and the unwavering conviction that together we can make a difference in our world. I don't have much that I shall be reiterating to us apart of one sentence. Continue. Long live COHEB International and Partners. Long live COHEB International and Partners. Long live COHEB chaplain departments and colleagues. Long live the diplomatic and humanitarian communities. Long live COHEB Africa, COHEB Europe, COHEB United States of America, and COHEB Canada. Happy New Year, and God bless you.